Okay, today we're going to do a quick video on how to change ramp roll pins. That's these things here, right? It's got the slot. People call them ramp roll pins or shear pins or compression pins, whatever you want to call them. And you notice how they're in there a certain way. When you lay it down flat, you see that angle there, how it's about 1:30, 2 o'clock. That's pretty much where the roll pin opening's got to be. Sit in the clutch so that the head of the fastener can be on top of them. They're 10mm fasteners. You take them out. If you look underneath, you can see how the head of it's serrated. So when I put them back in the clutch, I do put a dab of blue Loctite on them, and then I tighten them down, but I don't torque them. I just go hand tight, one hand, just till your stomach kind of says, yeah, that's tight, that's snug. Because if you look, the serrated edge here, what it does, it digs into the aluminum. See that? Right there, right there. They all do that. That's not coming loose. So they're like little wedges, right? All the way around the head. And I'm going to try to do this all with one hand. This is pretty easy to do. You don't need no college PFD to do it. And you just need something with a little opening to accept the roll pin diameter, right? This vise in this way here. Or I've even done it with two hands on a socket, 1/2-inch socket, and hammered that out. I'm going to do it with one hand here though. And we'll use this shitty old hammer here. All right, engage your safety squints. Almost flush. Want to get it flush. Watch this, why? There you go. Look at this socket. This little deep socket is big enough to fit in there. All right, one hand. Oh, there it is on the floor. Where the heck did that socket go? Good thing I watched the video over again. Look at that sucker where it went. You little... All right, piece of cake. This is out of the shop manual right here, or a race manual, race handbook, whatever. It tells you what kind of degree to put the pin in. Here's the ramp, so it's somewhere around here. I'm going to make sure it's kind of centered. And again, one hand. Engage your safety squints. And eventually what's going to happen, it's going to come flush in the back, right? And then stop. There, it stopped. We can open this just a little bit more. We'll let her come through. Oop. Is that halfway? Would it be fair to say I could put about 1 millimeter more? Pretty darn close, right? Well, we could test it in the clutch. Oh, look at that. It fits in there like a charm. Or we could do it like this, right on the bench. Bench is good enough to hit on. Safety squints. There. Right flush. Now we can put in the vise with the right size opening to be able to tap it through. Hiya! Look at that. Just like downtown. And you're going to do that with all three. 1, 2, 3. And then you put in the fastener. Dab of blue Loctite. $10 Don't need no instructions for that. Tighten it down. Remember, the serrated head's going to dig into that. So as you tighten it down and this is engaging with the flat, you'll feel the serrated edge on the roll of the ramp, because the roll of the ramp's just sitting a wee little bit higher than the aluminum here. So as it's touching the roll of the ramp, you're going to feel each serration go over it. tick, 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 as you're tightening it. And that's about it. Piece of cake, right? Okay. If you like it, give me a mint. Thanks.